Good afternoon. My name is Jessica Katz, and I am the state coordinator for the Michigan chapter of the Quilts of Valor Foundation. And today we're here to honor one of our veterans. We're going to go right into our presentation of an award of a Quilt of Valor for Mr. Dale Holt. The Quilts of Valor Foundation began in 2003 with a dream, quite literally a dream. Our founder, Catherine Roberts' son, was deployed in Iraq when she dreamt of a young man surrounded by his demons, suffering in complete despair. And in the next moment of that dream, she saw the young man wrapped in a quilt. The feeling the dream took instantly shifted from despair to that of hope and well-being. It was simple. Quilts equal healing. The model was simple. Volunteers would come together and donate their time, materials, and skills to create a Quilt of Valor. And in 2003, the first Quilt of Valor was awarded in November to a young soldier who lost his leg in Iraq. And since 2003, the Quilts of Valor Foundation has awarded over 226,000 quilts to service members and veterans throughout the United States. A Quilt of Valor is always handmade to the highest standards and can never be bought. A Quilt of Valor is a civilian award of thank you for your service and sacrifice and valor. So Mr. Dale Holt, today I would like to honor you with your award of a Quilt of Valor. Dan Holt retired from the Air Force after serving from 1961 from 1965. From there, he moved to the U.S. Secret Service to continue serving his country. And this is your quilt. And don't go anywhere yet, because I'm getting my hug. But in closing, we want you to know there are no words big enough, there is no hug strong enough, there is not a smile wide enough. All we can offer is thank you. You are our hero, you are in our thoughts, and you are in our prayers for all that you have done. On behalf of the Quilts of Valor Foundation and a grateful nation, with our deepest appreciation, thank you for your service to our country, and please accept this Quilt of Valor. But most importantly, welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you. That was wonderful. I can't tell you how much it means to me. You know, I've served a long time ago. Sometimes I feel like I was in the Union Army at Gettysburg. But, you know, 1961, maybe some of you can remember. I see a few people that might remember. You know, my wife, Ann, has been involved with Quilts of Valor. Sue Reich is I've gotten to know. I've seen just the countless number of hours that some of these ladies put in. And it's a way of closing the circle that allows people to recognize what we have done. And I don't claim to have done anything special. 1961 was, you probably may or may not remember, you know, we were in the midst of a Cold War. In 1962, we had a Cuban Missile Crisis. In 1963, we lost our president. So it was a pretty eventful time. The beginnings of the Vietnam War started around 1965, about the time I got out. And I was pleased and privileged to be able to serve my country again with the Secret Service. But it means an awful lot to me. It's an honor, a surprise, an honor, and a privilege. So thank all of you who support the Quilts of Valor. Thank you, Jessica.
You're more than welcome, and thank you. And this is your certificate that goes with it, and it says exactly what I said at the end.
Okay.